This is going to be a difficult concept for some people to wrap their head around. I know it was for me when I first started exploring this idea. But it goes, we cannot give away something that we don't already possess. If you don't possess it, how can you give it away? What I'm talking about here is love. A lot of people, they don't have love for themselves. They completely lack self-love. So what do? What do they do to make up for that? What do they do to feel that love that's lacking for themselves? They love other people harder, right? Because if they love other people harder, that shows that they have love. But what's really going on is it's extremely selfish. You're not showing that other person love. You're not showing that other person true, unconditional love. That's why when it's not returned, we feel some type of way about it. If it was true love, we wouldn't expect something in return, right? But you still do. And that's because we love other people, or we show these other people so much love because we want to have that feeling returned to us, to make up for that hole from our own lack of self-love. And that's not truly love. That's not true love. Until you learn how to actually love yourself unconditionally, you are not capable of truly loving someone else unconditionally. It's always going to come with a string attached. It's always going to come with something that you want in return, which is the feeling that they give back to you. I didn't understand this at all until I started actually creating that self-love for myself. And I realized what giving somebody true love actually was. It was not wanting something from them in return. It wasn't wanting that feeling back in return. Yes, we all want to feel loved. Of course we all want to feel loved. But it has to come from a place from us giving love away freely because we love ourselves. And until I started putting the work in every day to show myself that I was worthy of loving myself, to create that self-worth so I could unconditionally love myself, that work I'm talking about is these early morning wake-up times, these ruck marches that I'm on, taking the cold showers, holding my word to myself. These are all forms of self-love. Working out, taking care of my body, eating healthy. These are all the forms of self-love. Creating adversity, doing the hard things, creating discipline. More examples of self-love. Until I started doing that, I was not capable of loving myself because I did not feel worthy of it.